to you and the rest of the Democrats that don't want to sign the bill. Can y'all stop making this about y'all? It's not about you, Nancy. It's not about you and your agenda. For one time, can you make this about the American people? For one time, can you...
Lost my internet connection for some reason. Yeah, that's right, I'm recording. It is, probably don't have the right time on here. 11:31 a.m. Tuesday morning. And yeah, I'm leaving the house.
Care about the American people.
Let's listen
to
Terrance.
We got a freaking crisis going on, and y'all want to make this about y'all and y'all's freaking agenda? Seriously. Because y'all want to add in stupid stuff in the bill. Don't nobody care about solar and wind right now. People care about money and food. Don't nobody care about Planned Parenthood right now that y'all want to add in some emergency bill. People care about money and food, paying their bills. It's not about you, Nancy. It's not about you and your freaking agenda. I'm talking to everybody that don't want to sign the bill. Everybody that's not on board with the bill. It is about the American people right now. I want everybody to wake up and pay attention. Yes, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off because I have family and friends that are suffering because they don't want to sign the dang bill. Because my American people, we all brothers and sisters in this country. We all family. So yes, I'm pissed off. People need food and money. People need help. And y'all want to make this about some freaking agenda? I need everybody to wake up and pay attention. If you can't afford to eat tonight, blame it on Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats. If you don't see that check in the mailbox, blame it on Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats. President Trump is literally trying to help us, trying to help the American people. And they won't let him. There's a freaking crisis going on. And y'all want to play games? Don't nobody got time for these games. Sign the bill. Simple as that. Do you need me to help you pick up a pen, Nancy? Huh? Do you need me to help you pick up a pen? Do you need me to hold your hand and help you sign the bill? Because I will. Oh, I will. If you need my help, I will help you pick up your hand in that pen and sign the bill. You getting paid. Nancy, you still getting a check. You and all these Democrats, y'all still getting a freaking check. Y'all got plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of tissue, plenty of resources. For one time, can you freaking care about the American people? For one time. That's all we are asking. Just this one time, can you actually care about the American people?
Well, that was Terrance Williams on Twitter. I don't know what's in the bill. I haven't read it. Probably won't read it. They're going to do what they want to do anyway. I want to know what everybody out there thinks about this coronavirus. Do you think that it's overblown? I know it's real. I'm not saying it's some conspiracy, blah, blah. It's a real thing. People are getting sick. But compared to the flu and SARS, N1H1, Ebola, and all those other things they didn't call a pandemic. I just don't understand them calling this a pandemic unless your chances of catching it is like 200 times worse. You know, and the outcome of this all is going to be years of recovery from just being shut down like this for, just say, even 2 months. Because, you know, everything's moving along smoothly, and then all of a sudden the bottom just drops out of everything. People are panicking. People are buying up everything they can find, their food supplies, and hoarding, and, you know, and then ripping people off, reselling it. I mean, come on now. Don't be greedy. I'm going to Walmart. You know what? I'm worried about my kids, my daughters. I'm 61, so I consider myself elderly. I'm not worried about myself. Whatever happens to me is going to happen. I honestly believe I know where I'm going when I die, and I'm not worried about it. So, you know, and you never know when it's your time anyway. So there you go. Just pick up that Bible and read the New Testament. Just read it. It's scary times, people. So, I'm not going to put my life on hold, and I'm not going to be scared into, I'm not playing the bullcrap. I'm not going to be scared into doing this or that or the other. I'm just not that person. You're not going to do that to me. It's not happening to me. So, and I will defend my home and what little bit of food supply and water I have or whatever if I have to. I'm locked and loaded. I'm prepared. And I'm not saying I'm some kind of badass or nothing, but I will defend my home if you mess with me, just like anybody else would, and I would expect anybody to do. So, yeah, I'm not worried about me. I'm going to live my life just like I always do. I'm going to go the places I always went. I'm not trying to spread some kind of virus, and I'm not trying to contact some kind of virus. I'm not worried about it. You know, it'd probably really be hard on me if I got it. It'd probably kill me. But I'm not going to let scare tactics scare me from doing what I normally do, which is go on about my life. You know, how do y'all feel about it? Are they overreaching? Are they overreacting? Shutting everything down, putting small business people, this is really going to hurt. You know, small restaurants, family-owned businesses are really going to hurt. That's the people it's going to hurt worse. It's not going to hurt. I'm sure it's going to hurt the airline industry, which is already worth billions of dollars. It's going to hurt places like that can't, you know, that depend on people to travel. But, you know, it's going to hurt people, working people that live paycheck to paycheck worse than anything. I see these Hollywood celebrities on YouTube making videos about how tough they've got it. You know, well, poor me, liberal tearjerker. Listen up. You know, you got all the money in the world, and you probably sitting there on a a year's month supply of food, and you want to get on YouTube and cry about how bad you got it. Well, I'm not buying it. So, I don't even watch the news anymore. This morning I watched the local news, and I counted on my fingers. The first 10 minutes of the news, they said coronavirus or COVID-19 21 times. It's like I've heard it and heard it and heard it, and I'm sick of hearing it, That's why I refuse to watch the news. If you want the real truth, go to the CDC website. Pull up the world map. Pull up the world map of the outbreaks and look at where the outbreaks are, and look at Russia, right next to China. They've had 400 and some cases in the whole country. Look how big Russia is. It's massive. They've had 400 and some cases, and I think maybe 1 death or 0 deaths. I don't know. So whoever the asshole was that turned this virus loose, I don't know who you are, don't know, if you're to blame for it, and then, I don't know if you're still alive or not, but you don't deserve too much if you did it intentionally. There goes the lady wearing a mask. I'm not even going to do that. Should I? No, I'm not. Not because it looks goofy. I'm not worried about how I look. I'm just not going to be scared to death. You're not doing that to me. Well, I'm back online. That video I uploaded the other day of that woman, that wasn't my video. I just uploaded it to YouTube. I got that from Facebook. I have no idea where that happened. I'm almost positive it happened in Tennessee somewhere, but I just want to let everybody know that's not actually my video. I didn't shoot it, and I'm not claiming responsibility for it. I mean, as far as if there was any revenue generated from it, which there's not, because I don't get anything. But I get some watch time, which might boost me up there, but either way, it's not my video. I just got it and uploaded it, wanted to share it with everybody, and I don't know whether somebody will see it and copyright strike me or what they'll do, but I didn't do it for the intentions of making any money. I did it to show how greedy people are. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I went into Walmart. It wasn't really bad. They had, they're wiped out of a lot of stuff, but they still got a lot of food, and they got toilet paper and whatever. I know people's overbuying right now, and that's the reason things are the way they are. So, but anyway, that's another story. So, you got people hoarding up everything, and that's not very good. So, because they're scared, because that's all this is a big scare tactic thing. So anyway, we're gonna run in here a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. wasn't lying, Junior. I'm not lying, Junior. Seymour. Be happy, people. Don't worry. Be happy. The tattoo chick's here. Permanent makeup. That's what it says on the sign. The tattoo chick. Well, she sounds good. I wonder. I don't want no tattoo, but I wonder what she looks like. Well, you tattoo chick, let's come on out and let me see you. Oh my goodness. Lord mercy. I noticed I was looking at the stock market. It's up today. It's up over 20,000 again. So I guess something's happened to boost it up there. Gotta keep that money flowing. That friggin' Federal Reserve, you know, and all that crap. Oh Lord. I'm glad I'm not into buying stocks. I'd probably have a freaking heart attack. I do buy. I've got a few bought on Robinhood, but it's not much of an investment. It's like $70, but it was worth. I had $70 and it was worth like $85, and now it's dropped down to. No, it was worth like $90 because I got some free stocks because I recommended people. But here's the thing: it was down to. It got all the way down to $38. Now it's boosted. It's back up to 46, I believe, right now. So that being said, that's the whole gist of my stock buying. I'm not a stock buyer, so that'd be like me going over here and gambling, and you know I'm not a great gambler, so and taking a bunch of money over here and just throwing it out. I might as well just set it on fire, and that is a fact. Because I ain't no gambler, big time gambler that is. I might buy a lottery ticket once in a while or I play a hand of poker for a few dollars, but I ain't gonna do no big time gambling because I don't have probably have a freaking heart attack. It's probably what would happen. I lose all that money. I got a brother, he's just the opposite. He won't quit until he's broke. I don't understand that. When if you get up $10,000 or 20, why not get up and walk away from the table? My gosh, and sit there and feed it back in and lose it all. That's me now. If I was gambling and I'd win, I'd know when to say win and I'd leave. But my problem is I probably lose. So now I play a little bit of poker on Global Poker. I'll throw $5 on there and play. And I've took $5 on there and went all the way up to $77 with it, and then sit there and play it down and lose it all. So you can cash out at 50, but one time I did cash out. I put $10 in, and I got up to about 80, and I cashed out $50, and I played on the other 30, and of course I lost it. But just, I don't know. I'm just not a gambler. What about the gambler Kenny Rogers dying? That was sad. Yeah, 81 years old. You would think some of these people, you think about them, you think, oh, they're going to live forever. And then there's Kenny Rogers passing on. And look at Willie Nelson. He's abused himself royally, smoking weed, which they say weed's bad for you, but I don't believe it is. But he's got to be in his mid-80s. He's still trucking. Look at Keith Richards. What is he? 79, 80 years old. He's put every kind of drug known to man in his body. And Ozzy Osbourne. Look at them guys. Is it in their DNA? I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. It is crazy. It don't seem fair. My friend Lee just lost his wife the other day, 47 years old. melanoma cancer. Such good people. I mean, just the best people you'd ever meet. The greatest. And I went to the funeral home. Just a sad situation. But I'm going to quit videotaping and talking.